Father Victor Mbuthia, Archdiocese of Nairobi Youth Chaplain. Today, 22nd of March, we are having the March for Life. The March for Life is organized by KCPF, by the National Churches of Kenya, and this year, YCA particularly, and KCCB. It is a work that has been there for the last 15 years, apart from the COVID years. It is a march that supports life, supports the culture of life. YCA is involved this year, and in the course of the week, we've been reflecting about the threats to life. We've been guided by 3 documents, 2 popular encyclicals, and 1 document that is a document from the doctrine of the faith. So Donum Vitae, Humane Vitae, and Evangelium Vitae. Those documents, they support life. They support all culture of life. And this particular work is against things like child sexualization, against abortion, against abductions, against IVF, and all other things that threaten human life in general. So we work together to stand with the church as the mother and teacher. The church understands the plight of these people, understands those who are down, those who are trying to take shortcuts, attempted to take the shortcut way out. But the shortcut way out is not the way to life, is not the way to blessings. God has shown us, even in Lent. Now that we're in the season of Lent, Lent is a time for carrying our crosses. Lent is a time for choosing the tough choices, making the tough choices in favor of God, in favor of life, in favor of goodness. So we challenge everyone who is against life for the culture of death. We challenge the government to desist from some of those things that are undermining life, undermining goodness, undermining good governance, undermining the common good. And so March for Life is a witness to God's presence with us and a standing with those whose life is threatened, those who are down, those who are vulnerable. Thank you.
I am Augustine Kakeeto. I am the convener of the Life Committee of Kenya Christian Professionals Forum. We have organized the March for Life 2025 on this 22nd day of March 2025 right here in the city of Nairobi. Other marches are taking place out in Kisumu and others are taking place in Mombasa. We convene to affirm the principles of the Constitution of Kenya, which provides that everyone has a right to life and that the life of a person begins at conception. We know very well that there have been attempts to persuade medical doctors, to persuade women that abortion is good for them. But this year, we also march for ending to abductions. We march to end femicide. Above and all, we march to end the sexualization of children, which exposes them to more dangers. There is a lot of education, comprehensive sexuality education that sexualizes children, make them sexually active early, and as a result, they expose themselves to many dangers associated with early sexual activity. So we have Kenya Christian Professionals Forum that brings together Christians from the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, from the National Council of Churches of Kenya, and the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya. It is in that spirit that we are marching to affirm the right to life.